Hi everybody, this is Amy Thomson Tarot. Welcome back to another daily 3-card read. I have 3 card piles in front of me. These are the 3 decks that I'm going to start with, and then I'm going to bring some other decks into the reading, okay? So we'll be asking some questions to help you have a great day. And whatever Spirit wants to tell you, these are channeled messages, and also I'm going to do a little bit of interpreting the cards as well. So there's pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Just take a minute, pause the video if you need to, look away, look back, whichever pile you're drawn to. I like to tune into the energy. I like to slow my mind down and kind of meditate for a moment and then choose, because when your intuition is on, you get exactly the message you need to hear. So if for some reason the pile does not resonate with you, then you can choose another pile. But if you take a moment and tune into the energies, you should get exactly what you need for yourself for today. Pile 1, 2, and 3. The timestamps will be down below in the description box, so you can just scroll down there and click on the appropriate video for you. Thanks so much. Alright, so if you chose group number 1, this is your daily 3-card read. So the first question is, what do you need to know in order to have a great day? And there were 5 cards that jumped out there, so I'm going to ask for less cards than that. So what do you need to know? What does group number 1 need to know in order for them to have a good day? That's the one. So you have confidence is your key to success. Okay, and then so the next question is, what do you need to know to have your dreams and goals come together with divine grace and in a perfect way? Okay, so group number 1, what do they need to know to have their projects, dreams, and goals come together with divine grace and in a perfect way? Okay, this one's a little more challenging for me to shuffle. Okay, so you got pleasure in inverse, that's the blue bird. And then your last one is anything else that Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, so that would be the 1. Perfect. Okay, so right now, confidence is your key to success. That's what you need to know to have a good day. Be brave, be aware, just get your sights set and then move. Like, you can trust yourself, you can trust your instincts, you can trust that you have all the answers. If you're feeling like you don't right now, just understand that it's like within you, there's a lion. There is somebody who knows exactly what they want, and you have no problem standing tall, being proud, and getting what you want, okay? So if there's anything that is missing in your confidence, just bring that lion energy, bring that charm and charisma and everything that you've got as well to the forefront, because that's who you are, and you can radiate that today, all right? So just bring out your confidence. Spirit wants you to know, for all of your dreams and goals and projects to come together with divine grace and in a perfect way, that you need to have more fun, okay? You need to slow down, smell the roses, do things that are really pleasurable for you, okay? So if you have been not socializing as much as you'd like to, if you've been not doing your hobbies, things like that, or you've not been putting your own pleasure at the forefront, Spirit is saying today is the day for you to really just live in joy completely. And that is actually going to be helping your confidence as well. So don't be afraid to step out of your normal routine to do something nice for yourself and do something that you really enjoy. That's actually going to help all of your projects and goals come together, and it will not slow you down, even if it's counterintuitive to what you might be thinking that you should do. Okay, the last card says, to truly flourish is to release all the tension that holds me back from letting love pour through me. Okay, so Spirit is just saying the only reason why you're not flourishing right now is because you're not allowing yourself to have that love come out of you. And that ties in with this pleasure card. It's like when you love yourself and you give yourself a lot of fun, a lot of love, a lot of acknowledgement, a lot of joy, and you're really honoring yourself on a soul level, it allows you to spread your own wings and allow you to bring your own love light out to the world. Okay. Yes. And there is something you do need to nourish your mind, your body, and your soul. Okay. So, Spirit is essentially saying that you need to do more soul nourishment today. And that's going to bring everything together, and to be proud in who you are. Okay. Because you have everything that you need. Every single thing that you need, you have within you, and you have around you, and you can tap into the resources and the people that you know around you too to help things come together as well. All right, so that is all I have for you today. Group number 1, I hope you enjoyed your daily 3-card read and that you have a fantastically successful day and a lot of fun. I hope to see you in another reading. Thanks. All right, if you chose group number 2, pile number 2, this is your reading for a daily 3-card read. The first question we're going to ask is, what do you need to know in order to have a great day? Okay, so Spirit, what does group number 2 need to know in order to have a great day? And don't mind the sound of my washing machine in the background. I've got laundry on, okay? So if you hear it, just ignore it. All right, so what does group number 2 need to know in order to have a great day? Well, this is a beautiful deck. The artwork is amazing, and I find it sometimes challenging to shuffle. Okay, so group number 2, what do you need to know in order to have a great day? Patience in reverse, or the praying mantis. Okay, so what do you need to know in order to have all of your dreams and goals come together with divine grace and in a perfect way? Thank you. I can think my way out of fear. And lastly, what else does Spirit want you to know? And I am being guided to call or pull one more card from another deck. And I know it's a 3-card read, but periodically I get an additional message. So I have an additional message for you. What else Spirit wants you to know? Okay. What else does Spirit want you to know? The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so, and take time to breathe out. The disseminating moon to the right. So for you to have a great day, you need to be more patient. Spirit is saying that you have had a lot of things testing your patience lately, whether you've expressed them or not. There are things that have been on your mind, have been bothering you. And if you don't allow yourself to be more patient and kind with yourself, it's difficult for you to be patient and kind with others. So what I'm getting is that it's almost like there's a fuse that is, you know, there's something that's going to go off soon if you're not kind and generous and compassionate with yourself and with other people around you. It could be people have been testing your patience. Things that you have to do have been testing your patience, or just things not working out have been testing your patience. But Spirit is saying for you to have a great day today, let go of all of the things that might be bothering you and just have compassion for yourself and be patient. It's like the universe has things divinely timed, and you will have everything work out the way that it's meant to work out. Okay, so just hold that vision for what you're looking to create or accomplish. Hold that vision of the best possible scenario for people in your life. Hold that vision for everything to work out, okay? And allow things to go as they go. It's like you cannot control the forces that are out there. It's like we have a lot of power. We do. We create our worlds. We create our worlds with our thinking, with our speaking, with our actions. Any vibration that is from us, we do create our world. And Spirit is saying, be patient with the process, because sometimes you want to rush more than what the universe is willing to do with you. It's like when you're being impatient, it actually causes things to take longer. And when you allow yourself to just be okay with what is, things tend to manifest and things tend to work out easier than what you're expecting. Okay, so just let it be and be patient through the entire process. Okay, so the message, your next question is, what do you need to know to have everything come together, all of your dreams, goals, and projects with divine grace and in a perfect way? your card is, I can think my way out of fear. Okay. But it's in inverse. So, yeah, this has to do with the first question as well. It's like, you may have had some fearful thoughts that you might not be wanting. You might be trying to control your thoughts a lot. You might be trying to control outcomes or circumstances. Yes, you can definitely think your way out of fear, but it feels almost like you're trapped in your own mind right now. So Spirit is saying, like, just to let go and allow faith, allow grace. Like, even just saying the words, I allow grace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just be in gratitude and be in appreciation today, because trying to control all of your thoughts all the time can actually be very exhausting, and it can actually kind of perpetuate that fear cycle, I guess, because you know that your thinking creates your reality, and you know all of these things. So when you know that, you're kind of powerful, but also it's like, it brings a whole other level of, I don't know what the word is, things to worry about or things to consider. It's like before you knew that, before you knew about the law of attraction, before you knew about energy, before you knew that fear actually had a vibration that attracted different things, right? It wasn't something that you tried to control so much. But now that you know that, Spirit is saying you have a tendency to try to control even thinking your way out of fear. So this isn't, the message is not to think your way out of it today. It's really just to feel your way, to feel love and appreciation. You cannot have love and appreciation in the same moment as you have fearful thoughts. So yeah, basically let go of control and surrender. Surrender to the divine, surrender to having faith and trust that things will work out. Things are always working out for you. That is definitely true. And your thoughts are always going in one direction or another, right? So it's always going towards love or towards fear. So if you just let go and surrender, it's like, I can finally relax. I can relax my thoughts. I can relax trying to control things. I can relax thinking about the right answers or judging this person or worrying about that thing. Yeah, you can totally let go. And as you build this trust and have faith, the fear is actually just going to like dissipate and just leave. So this needing to have everything work and have everything go your way and all of that, it's like you actually create the space for the universe to work alongside you and provide you with miracles and opportunities and things aligning like you weren't even expecting. So yeah, it's actually, this card is to actually release a lot of the thinking that you're doing and just be. Allow yourself some freedom. Okay, the last thing that Spirit wants you to know, you've got take time to breathe out, disseminating moon to the right, and you also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that even though you're not having as big a giant spark as you normally would, like Spirit is saying that you're a very inspirational person. You have the ability to achieve amazing, amazing things, and that you may feel a little bit blocked because you want things to work and you want them to work now, and why isn't this happening and why isn't that happening? Spirit is saying, just like, again, go back to the second question, but it's like let go of that needing to control and that fear energy and what if and stuff, and just know that you are going to have a huge inspiration once you allow yourself to relax and give yourself some space and give everybody else some space and some time. You're going to be given a very, very inspirational thought or insight, some kind of download that is going to just propel you into action in a way that it's pretty unstoppable. And it's not in a bad way. It's like you're going to be so lit up by what is coming, and it's going to cause things to come together. It's not forceful. It's not like you're trying to force an outcome or anything. It's just like when you slow down, suddenly these answers are going to appear and you're just going to know exactly what to do, and people are going to listen to you, and all of these things are going to come together. Okay? Spirit is also saying for that to happen, you do need to think about when you can take time to breathe out. When, look into your day today for when you have opportunities to take little moments for yourself. Go out for a walk in nature. Look up at the sky, look up at the stars, look up at the I wouldn't say look directly at the sun or anything, but it's like, look at nature. Do whatever you can to be with the things that are calm and growing and moving at their own pace. If you look at nature, it's not all trying to force itself to do things. Yet as humans, we think we have to force ourselves to do everything. But when you look at nature, everything is divinely and perfect timed. So for you, look into your day today and schedule some time for you to just be with yourself and to do some things that are going to be calming, relaxing, and allow yourself some patience. And know that the inspired sparks and divine inspiration are coming to you once you allow yourself some grace and relax. Okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. This was all I have for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like it, comment, or subscribe to my channel. Every little bit helps. And I hope you have an amazing day. Check out the description box below too, because I always have different things going on. So every time the descriptions are going to be a little different depending on what's happening. And I'm glad you're here. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks. Right, if you chose group number 3, here's your reading. And I just want to say, ignore the fact that my laundry machine is on. Okay? You know, girls gotta live, gotta wash clothes. So if you hear it in the background, just totally ignore it. And we're gonna have a great reading. So the first question is, what do you need to know, group number 3, in order for you to have a great day? Okay, so what does group number 3 need to know in order to have a great day? You got, I share my light with the world. Woo! That's a good one. Okay, and then you also got, next question is, what do you need to know in order for all of your dreams and goals to come together with divine grace and in a perfect way? The reason we want them to come in a perfect way is because we want everything that comes along with our dreams and goals to be wonderful, right? That's why we have dreams and goals in the first place. Your 3-card read is going to turn into likely a 5-card read, okay? And then, so the last question is, what else does Spirit want you to know? What else does Spirit want group number 3 to know? Communication in reverse. So the second question, I didn't tell you what the cards are, and just in case you're listening as opposed to watching, you got a fiery climax approaches, which is full moon in Aries. You got a new start is coming, new moon, and you got nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon in reverse. Okay, so for you to have a great day today, I share my light with the world. Spirit wants you to share your light with the world. Okay, you are a very beautiful, joyful, soulful, courageous, charismatic, and carefree person. And you have a spark of divinity that is with you wherever you allow it to be. And today it is your job to just be that spark, be that light, be that beautiful, happy, shiny person. And yeah, and if you've got ideas and you've got some kind of conversation that can lighten or brighten somebody's day, bring it. Be on the lookout for who you can make a difference for, and just bring your light and share it. On social media too, I'm getting the message that on social media it's especially important for you to be a light for people today. And I'm not sure what that means to you because you may or may not be highly involved in social media, but if you are, it's like there's either going to be somebody there today who you might notice needs a bit of a friend or an ear or something, or you might just have something that you are inspired to share. Listen to that inspiration, because you sharing your light is going to positively impact somebody else's day. And that's a beautiful thing. Great. So the second question is, what do you need to know in order for your dreams and goals and projects to all come together with divine grace and in a perfect way? So first off, a fiery climax approaches. New moon or full moon in Aries. Actually, you know what? I'm going to read that one after. What I'm being drawn to is this card right in the center. It's a new moon and a new start is coming, and it's in reverse. So Spirit is saying that hang in there a little longer, whatever that means, because it's going to be different for everybody. Yeah, hang in there a little bit longer where you are looking to have something start fresh and start new. It's going going to be a little bit longer. Don't get impatient, because things are actually divinely timed and things are working out for your betterment and for the betterment of the people around you. There are forces at play that you're not aware of at this time. And so allow yourself to just be open to things working out really well. Okay. But don't be like trying to force everything to happen now. I'm getting that you want a new start for something in your life right now. There's something, the feeling I'm getting is like you can't wait for something to change. There's like something that you really, really want to change in your life. And Spirit is saying, hold on, because things behind the scenes are happening right now. And it's not for you to try to force an outcome. Spirit knows what you want, and there are things working behind the scenes to help you elevate your life and to make positive changes for you. Okay. Now I see why these other two ones are here. You've got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So what you're dealing with and the situation you're dealing with is actually coming to a head. Okay. Even though it's a fiery climax, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad climax. Okay. Some people would look at that card and they'd be kind of freaked out. Oh my God, fiery, hot, maybe there's a lot of emotions, a lot of turmoil. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It means that everything is coming to a head. There's going to be decisions made soon. You're going to be able to very soon know the outcome of a situation that you've been wanting an outcome for. And I think it has to do with the thing that you want to change in your life. And you're soon going to know all of the answers that you've been waiting for. So just relax in the knowing that there's a new and an empty space that is going to allow for these positive changes to come, and that the missing piece to make it all happen is actually coming. Okay. Additionally, you've got nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon in reverse. Okay. So, wow. The feeling I'm getting from this is actually almost like a feeling of like, while you're waiting for this change, it's almost like the pressure's on. It's like, it's challenging. It's being stifled. It's having a hard time breathing. It's almost like underwater. There's been chaos and emotions and things like things have not been solid for you with regards to this situation. So Spirit is actually saying, again, the same as the new start is coming. It's like nothing is set in stone. Hold on a little bit longer, because there are, you just have to wait. They're saying wait it out. So whatever it is that you're working on, dreams, goals, projects, life, could be, it could be home, could be finances, could be career, could be something with your kids. It could be, something with a relationship. Different scenarios for different people, but it's just like, you'll know all the answers very soon. You'll be able to make the right choice. Everything's going to come along and come together, and you don't need to fear or worry about anything. You just need to trust that it is all divinely timed, and let go of this energy and be that light in the world, because this is who you are. You're not the person who is full of fear or worried. You're not the person who you're not the person who needs to have control over everything. It's a comfortable thing for you when you do know what's going on. But Spirit is saying that you're going to know what's going on very soon. The last thing Spirit wants you to know is communication in reverse. So you do need to communicate with people. You need to communicate your truth. You need to communicate in a way that you're going to hear the other person as well. Give the other person the space, the floor. Let them and it might not just be one person, it might be more people. But it's like, make a commitment to really hear them and allow them to be heard. And then you can also be heard too. But if you're so busy trying to explain your point or have them hear you and whatnot, it's like what you're saying is falling on deaf ears. So allow yourself to listen from the perspective of them achieving success and them being an amazing person or amazing people. Listen to them as their highest self. you know how like there's our higher selves and then there's like our ego selves and stuff. So listen to them from their higher selves, and then also communicate from your strength, your inner strength and your higher self, so that you can really come to an agreement. The Spirit is saying that communication is key today for you achieving everything, but also that you are light. So regardless of what's going on, bring that light into your day and allow that light to permeate all of you and through you and into all of your conversations. Okay? Make a commitment today to have every conversation that you have positively impact someone else. Okay? That, yeah, leave every single person that you communicate with today in a better space than when you found them. And that is what Spirit is telling you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was beneficial for you. And I guarantee you, by being that positive person in that light today, everything today is going to open up some miracles for you. And I don't know if I actually just said guarantee, but I would assert it's quite likely. Okay. Anyways, maybe not guarantee. I shouldn't give guarantees on a card reading channel, but I would assert it's definitely a very powerful thing that you got, and providing the right kind of communication and support for other people is going to cause magic and miracles for you and for them. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Please like this reading or comment or subscribe, share it with your friends, and I hope to see you again in another video. Thanks.